my dreams I've kissed your lips 1,000.
Welcome to Hawk Talk, everyone. I'm Lizzie.
And I'm Alexis. Can you believe the quarter is almost over? We're halfway through the year.
Nope, I can't. But we have some exciting events coming up.
Like what?
A big event coming up is the Stinky Sneaker basketball game.
If you want to be a part of that, you could perform in the U-High halftime show.
How could you do that?
For the next 2 weeks, U-High will be holding practices. Your parents will have to drop you off.
You'll be supervised by the U-High Pep Club.
For more information, contact Mrs. Crooks at rcrooks@cvsd.org.
Speaking of basketball, boys basketball season is underway and have almost 60 athletes.
The Hawks' first game is January 20th. 8th grade is at home and 7th is away.
Now let's stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I sometimes see you pass outside my door.
Welcome to the latest edition of Hawk Talk. I'm Cameron.
And I'm Courtney. Hey Cameron, do you know whose birthdays are this weekend?
Yeah, today's birthdays are Caden Mahan, Tom Toothleaf, and Peyton Whitney.
Right, and the weekend birthdays are Austin George, Spencer Jackson, Will Kennedy, and Jackson Schwank.
Yeah, and there's a really important birthday we forgot to mention. We will be celebrating Martin Luther King's birthday on Monday. Whoa, talking about all these birthdays sure is making me hungry.
Well, today's lunch is a grilled cheese sandwich with tomato soup.
Yum, but one more thing, I can't get this song out of my head from last week.
Oh, you mean Hello by Adele?
Yeah, now let's see who the winners are.
Miss Faye,
Hello, Ela with Smile.
Ryan Greep,
Elliot Parrish, 6th grade.
Corbin Barrington, 6th grade,
And Teresa Brown, 6th grade.
by the way, Ryan Greep was in 7th grade. Okay. Well, that's it for today, Hawks.
Make sure you enjoy your 3-day weekend, Hawks, and be sure to do something inspiring like Martin Luther King Jr. did.
Bye.
Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes.
Hey all you sports fans, let's talk some hoops. I'm RJ.
And Ellen Cole.
The moment you've been waiting for is almost here. The boys basketball game teams have their first game next Wednesday.
Who do they play against?
Both the 7th and 8th grade teams play Bowdish. 7th grade is at Bowdish and 8th grade takes on the Rockets at home.
Awesome. I can't wait to see them play.
Speaking of watching them play, you can have a chance to watch U-High basketball teams at the U-High annual Stinky Sneaker game.
When is that?
1 week from today, the U-High boys and girls play against CV at the arena. If you are part of High Five, you can ride a bus to the game and then get a ride back from the game. The best part of the night is the competition, spirit competition.
That sounds like a rockin' good time.
It sure does, and it's been a good time updating you guys with sports.
Catch you later, Hawks. Oh yeah, and go see Hawks this weekend.
I can see it in your smile. You're all I've ever wanted.
Good morning, Hawks. Welcome to today's edition of Heart to Heart. I am your host, Mr. Hart. Hey, do you know we got a new word of the week coming up? The word is modify. Modify means to make any minor or partial changes to something that you're already working on, such as maybe you modified your paper in writing, maybe you modified a project in science, maybe you've asked your teacher to modify one of your assignments. We modify things all the time, making those minor changes. Teachers, I would encourage you to use this word with your students next week, and students, maybe your teachers can reward you for using it in class as well. Maybe they can give you a piece of candy or a prize or something. I'd also like to let you know that on this coming Monday, the 18th, there will be no school, and that is to honor the great Dr. Martin Luther King. And what we will do as a school coming up in the next few weeks, not right away when we come back next week, is we're going to do some activities related to kindness and respecting all people, which are key principles in his life throughout his lifetime and messages he tried to send to all people as well. So we're going to do some activities to honor him in that regard. And finally, it's another big playoff weekend for our Seattle Seahawks. Hopefully they have a little better outing against Carolina. So go Hawks and have a great week, and I'll see you next time on Heart to Heart.
My arms are open wide, 'cause you know just what to say, and you know just what.
We're back.
I feel we're missing an event.
Yeah. I know, I think we're missing the Lion King Jr.
The performances will be on January 28th, 29th, and the 30th at 7 p.m. at the U High Theater. Tickets will be $5.
Aren't there a lot of Horizon students in the play?
Yeah, I bet they'll be great.
You know what else is great? January 18th is MLK Day, so there's no school on Monday.
Have a great 3-day weekend, Hawks.
Peace.
And I want to tell you so much. I love you.